I'm online. Heartbeat detected. Player one, still breathing. I've been stuck on this screen too long, watching my failure scroll along. Every mistake in neon light, flashing red in the dead of night. Frozen in a loading bar, counting scars like they're who we are. But something's shifting in my chest, a spark beneath the emptiness. I memorized every loss I made, every promise that slowly decayed. Tries to hide in a silent mode, carrying pain like an overload. I was waiting for a sign to change, but the mirror said my name. No cheat codes, no easy way, just one more breath, press play. Then it clears inside my head, all the words I never said. I won't fade into the blue tonight, I choose to break through. Press start on my broken heart, no more loading in the dark. If I fall, I respawn stronger. I've been down here long enough. No more shadows, no restart. I rewrite who we are. Every scar is over now. Watch me rise, I'm logging out. I was living like a background NPC, letting fear decide for me. Muted dreams minimized while the real world passed me by. But the glitch inside my veins turned my doubt into a flame. Every you kept fueled the fire, every fall left me higher. Warning signs are fading out, I hear my courage getting loud. No more stalking yesterday, I hit confirm, no escape. I start on my broken heart, no more loading in the dark. If I fall, I respawn stronger. I've been down here long enough. No more shadows, no restart. I rewrite who we are. Every story's over now. Watch me rise, I'm logging out. All the nights I felt erased, all the tears I couldn't face, they were leveling me up inside. Building strength I couldn't see, no knowing in between. I am loving what I've been, since the right here I stand, control is shaking in my head. Press start on my broken heart, no more loading in the dark. If I fall, I respawn stronger. I've been down here long enough. This is more than just a game, I'm not hiding from my name. Every life I get, I'll fight. I'm alive, I choose tonight. Broken, successful, you gain. Begin. Game over. Insert coin. No credit for mine. We used to laugh like nothing breaks, like every risk was safe to take. Running wild without a shield, didn't think the damage was real. Words like bullets in the air, didn't know they'd stay stuck there. Thought we'd wake up, hit undo, but scars remember what we do. We were living like we're bulletproof, like every fall can cut through. Now the silence cuts so deep, there's no restart when hearts bleed. There's no extra lives in reality, no checkpoint when you're losing it. I can't reload what we destroy. No reset button for this boy. Every choice stays permanently. No respawn for you and me. We play like we were invincible, but love's not digital. But love's not digital. You said relax, it's just a fight, but damage stacks up over time. Tiny cracks become a break. Every promise starts to shake. Now I'm staring at the screen of what we were and what we've been. Achievements fade into regret. Some losses you don't forget. We were living fast and loud. Didn't think we crashed this hard. Now I give anything a try, but this isn't virtual life. There's no extra lives in reality. No checkpoint when you're losing it. I can't reload what we destroy. No reset button for this boy. Everyone stays permanently etched in broken memory. We play like we were invincible, but love's not digital. Love's not digital. If I could rewind the night before the tears before goodbye, drop my pride, drop my guard, instead of playing reckless hard. So this is flesh, this is bone, not the world inside a phone. When you're gone, you're really gone. No patch can fix what's gone. If I can fix what's gone, there's no extra lies in reality. No checkpoint when you're losing me. No cheat codes for the pain we made. No safe file for yesterday. Every choice stays permanently. That's the price of honesty. We play like we were invincible, but love's not digital. Game over. No continue. Less than learned. Signal unstable. Connection weak. Please wait. Buffering. Walk into the room, feel the frame rate drop. Every eye's a cursor and I can't make it stop. Hands shaking like a broken controller. Confidence crash, system overload. Everybody talking at the same time. I rehearse my lines like a scripted design. But what if my turn? My voice won't load. Stuck on mute in a crowded mode. I see them moving ahead of me. Unlock skins of identity. While I'm stuck at level 1. Try to speak but nothing comes. I'm lagging in real life. Frozen in a crowd. My mind's buffering, but my fears are loud. Every step feels delayed like I'm seconds behind. They're all moving forward while I'm stuck in my mind. I'm lagging in real life. Can't keep up somehow, but I'm still breathing. I won't crash now. Scrolling through the highlight reels, comparing wounds that never heal. They look fearless, glitch-free skin, while I'm patching what's within. Typing thoughts I'll never send, overthinking every friend. Why is it easy through a screen, but terrifying face to face? Every doubt's a pop-up ad, telling me I'm not enough, but maybe courage loads in slow. Maybe strength just takes its time. I'm lagging in real life, frozen in a crowd. My mind's buffering, but my fears are loud. Every word's just delayed like my signal's weak, but there's power in surviving. Even when I can't speak, I'm lagging in real life. want to find the game. They don't erase my name. I'm not broken, just loading, learning who I am becoming. I'm like it in real life, but I'm still here now. Even if my voice shakes, I won't bow. Every scar, every doubt, every silent fight is proof I still playing, even when it's hard to try. I'm like it in real life, but I won't log out. One day I'll walk back and say I figured it out. Connection stabilizing, signal restored. Still in the connection unstable. Toxic environment detected. Player exiting session. Every word you drop's a loaded gun. Every joke cuts deeper when it's done. You call it fun, I call it war. Keeping score like you're on your target board. Laugh it off, that's what you say. But poison drips in subtle ways. I stay too long inside your game. Now everything is crashing down in flash. I try to keep the peace, keep the team alive, but you kept pushing till I broke inside. Now the screen is red, alarms in my head. No more pretending I'm fine with this. I'm done playing your twisted game. You don't get to say my name. I unplug, I walk away. I choose marriage, quit, don't. No more damage I absorb. No more battles I can't win. If survival means I leave, then I'm logging out of this. You try to make me feel too small, like I was nothing at all. Every message, every shout, trying to keep me locked in doubt. But I see through your disguise, all your lies, all your pride. I was never meant to stay inside the mess you love to play. I carried a weight that wasn't mine, kept your chaos off the line. But now the truth is crystal clear. You were never really here. I'm done playing your twisted game. You don't get to say my name. I unplug, I walk away. I choose marriage, quit, don't die. No more damage I absorb. No more battles I can't win. If survival means I lead, then I'm logging out of this. I muted every warning sign, ignored the cracks 1,000 times, but I'm not losing who I am, just to fit inside your plan. This ends now, right here. I'm done living in your fear. Disconnect, step away. I won't be your game to play. Disconnect, step away. I rage, quit, don't die. Pretty twisted game. You don't get to say my name. I unplug, I walk away. Watch me leave without regret. This is where my story starts. You can keep your broken stage. I'm alive outside your cage. Should I die? Free. it's ever quiet. No spectators, just the God. Streetlights flicker through my window glow. Everyone offline, nowhere to go. Dreams loading slow, but I'm still here, leveling up through every fear. The crowd cheering when the work begins, just silent battles that nobody wins. Keyboard tapping like a heartbeat sound, building something from the ground. Every doubt tried to slow me down, every voice said turn around, but pressure only forged my skin. That's how legends begin. While they're dreaming, I'm awake. Every score is what I make, but from nothing. No cheat code, watch me carry this overload. Through the dark I find my light. Every loss prepares the fight. When the sunrise hits my face, I'll be 10 steps ahead in this race. They don't see the hours it takes, every risk, every mistake, grinding levels nobody sees, climbing through anxiety. Every failure gives me stats, every setback builds me back. I don't need an easy win, I'm evolving from within. I can feel the moment near, all the nights that build me here. Every shadow I outrun, turn me stronger than I planned. While they're dreaming, I'm awake. Every score is what I make, but from nothing. No cheat code, watch me carry this overload. Through the dark I find my light. Every fall prepares the fight. When the sunlight hits my face, I'll be meeting in this race. And the some nights doubt gets loud, like a storm inside my mind. But every step I take right now is rewriting my design. No shortcuts, no disguise, no easy road to rise. If I break or rebuild twice, that's the price of my life. While they're dreaming, I'm awake. Every score is what I make, but from nothing. No cheat code, watch me carry this overload. This is more than just a fight. This is part, this imminent. When the world finally sees my name, they'll know the grind was never in vain. Sun rising, progress saved. Continue. Late night lobby, lights are low, typing fast but moving slow. Your voice cracks through the static hum. I laugh along, but I'm not one. Ping, ping, notifications glow, but no one asks if I'm okay though. I'm talking but nobody hears, laugh emojis hide my tears. Mic is on but I'm alone, just a ghost inside your phone. Ghost in the party chat, fading out where the signals fly. Screaming silent in the street, invisible in your screen. In your screen. Headset on, world's on mute. Your rate's winning, I'm in dispute with myself. These empty nights, trying to feel like I belong in fights. Emotes fly, hearts in flames, but none of them know my name. I'm talking but nobody hears, emojis hide my tears. Mic is on, but I'm on. Just a ghost inside your phone. Ghost in the party chat. Won't stay back, I'm fighting that. Turn the volume up, let it crack. I'm real, I'm here, take me back. Ghost, ghost in the chat. System check. Scanning damage. Applying update. Hide behind the noise, drowning out my inner voice, running circles in my head. Every path I took misled, broken code inside my chest. Old mistakes I can't forget, but healing doesn't happen fast. It's rewriting from the past. Every scar becomes a guide. Every fall I survived. Maybe I was never weak, just a system incomplete. Installing hope inside my veins, fixing all my hidden pain. Version 2, I won't break, stronger than my last mistake. Rebuilding everything I knew, learning how to start anew. Every step I take today is an update on my way. Therapy nights, honest talks, learning how my story walks. Facing things I used to hide, letting go of fear and pride. Nights deleting who I was. Every flaw is part of us. Every patch that I applied makes a better version rise. Progress loading in my soul. Piece by piece I feel control. Maybe growth is slow but real. Maybe this is how we heal. Installing hope inside my veins, fixing all my hidden pain. Version 2, I won't break, stronger than my last mistake. Rewriting lines inside my mind, leaving all the dark behind. Every day I choose to stay and upgrade who I became. I'm not broken, just rebuild, learning how to drop the guilt. All the nights I couldn't breathe now become the strength in me. No reset, no erase, just evolving through the pain. Every change inside my heart is a brand new start. Installing hope inside my veins, fixing all my hidden pain. Version 2, I won't break, stronger than my last mistake. Look at how far I've come now, standing taller than my doubt. Every patch I make today leads me to a brighter way. Update complete. Heart stabilized. Welcome back. Status away. Connection unstable. Player inactive. to loading screens, living somewhere in between, going through the same routine, but nothing feels like it's me. Smiling just to pass the time, pretending everything is fine, but inside I'm fading slow, like a signal losing glow. Somewhere deep inside my head, there's a voice I haven't met, calling out but I can't tell if I'm lost or just unwell. I've been AFK from myself, put my feelings on a shelf, living like an empty shell, but I'm coming back, lost inside a silent game, barely recognize my name, but a spark still remains, and I'm coming back. Energy drained, battery low, carrying weight nobody knows. Every thought moves way too slow, trying hard not to implode. Friends keep asking where I've been, why I'm quiet once again. Truth is hard to even say, I just disappeared away. But somewhere underneath the gray, there's a part that wants to stay. Maybe I'm not gone for good, maybe I misunderstood. I've been AFK from myself, put my feelings on a shelf, living like an empty shell, but I'm coming back, walking through a shadow maze, lost inside a mental haze, but I see a spark of change, and I'm coming back. Maybe healing's not a lie, maybe it bends over time, maybe falling doesn't mean that I failed or lost the dream. Even when I disappear, part of me is still right here, waiting for the strength to rise and reopen my own How was I escape from myself? Lost my heart on a shelf, product breaking through the spell, and I'm coming back. Every shadow that I faced, every night I couldn't escape, helped me learn I'm not erased. Yeah, I'm coming back. Status updated, player returned. Player returned. Just a warning. Final encounter detected. No escape route available. You followed me through every stage, every doubt, every cage, whispering inside my mind, telling me I'm left behind. Every memory you keep, every wound buried deep, tried to make me lose my ground, tried to drag my spirit down, but I'm done hiding in the dark, done running from the scars. If you're the shadow I must face, then tonight I take my place. You're the monster in my head, everywhere Every loss I turned to win. All the nights I nearly broke, lit the fire through the smoke. You were loud inside my soul, but you never took control. I was learning through the fight how to stand inside the night. No more chains around my neck, no more living in your game. If this battle's what it takes, then I'm stronger than my breaks. You're the monster in my head, every word you ever said. But I won't kneel, I won't run, I fight till this war is won. All the doubt you tried to build, all the dreams you tried to kill, now they rise inside my lungs. I fight till this war is won. Every scar became my armor. Every soul made me harder. You were never meant to win. I was growing from within. This ends now. I stand tall. I survived it. You're the monster in my heart, but I'm stronger than the dream. I won't kneel, I won't run, I fight till this war is won. Every battle, every scar made me who I really am. Now the fight I just begun, as I know this war is won. Monster faded, fire standing, victory earned. Lights coming back on, heartbeat in the speakers. Yeah, I'm still here. They watched me fall 1,000 times before. Thought I'd stay broken on the floor. Every loss they tried to write my end, but they never knew the strength within. Every scar became a spark of light, guiding me back into the fight. I was down, but I was never done. This is where my new life's begun. I was fading in the dark, now I'm lighting up the stars. All the battles made me strong, this was where I belonged. Every time they count me out, I come back without a doubt. You can't kill what won't give in. I respawn again, again. Every shadow tried to win, but I'm stronger from within. This is not the final end. I respawn again, again. All the nights I almost disappeared, every voice that fed my fear. Now I see them in the past, they were never built to last. I rebuilt my heart piece by piece, found my power, found my peace. Now the crowd is calling out my name, and I'm stepping back into the game. I was fading in the dark, now I'm lighting up the stars. All the battles made me strong, now I know where I belong. Every rise again. That's the story till the end. No more fear inside my chest. Every failure was a test. Hear the crowd, feel the ground. This is where I turn it around. Watch me now, watch me stand. I came back stronger than I planned. Every time they count me out, I come back without a doubt. Through the fire, through the pain, I would live it all again. Now the world will understand. I respond again. One more coin left in my hand. One more try to understand all the levels I went through, all the versions that were you. I fought shattered from my screen. Boss fights no one else had seen. Health bar low, but still I stayed. Learning every move I made. Every checkpoint, every scar showed me who we really are. Not invincible or fast, just a plane to the last. And maybe winning wasn't gold. Maybe I was just growing old. Through every loss and every start, still protecting this reborn heart. If I had one extra life, I'd still choose this fight. Through the glitches and the pain, through the losses and the rain. Every tear, every scar made me who we are. If the screen fades out tonight, I'd still press a retry. All the nights I almost quit, hands shaking, losing grip, but someone stayed and watched me pray, cheered me on another day. You saw parts I tried to hide, every doubt I kept inside, and somehow through the crash and burn, you waited for my turn. Maybe strength was never loud, maybe it was staying proud. Even when the world went dark, still protecting this respawn heart. If I had one extra life, I'd still choose this fight. Through the chaos in my mind, through the parts I couldn't find. Every fall, every scar lit another star. If the credits start to rise, I still open my eyes. No cheat codes, no easy mode, just carrying this heavy load. But every time I thought I'd end, I found a reason to defend the player I became. Through every loss and every flaw. If I had one extra life, I'd still choose this life. Through the Game over. Insert coin. No credits remaining. We used to laugh like nothing breaks, like every risk was safe to take. Running wild without a shield, didn't think the damage was real. Words like bullets in the air, didn't know they'd stay stuck there. Thought we'd wake up, hit undo, but scars remember what we do. We were living like we're bulletproof, like every fall can cut through. Now the silence cuts so deep, there's no restart when hearts bleed. There's no extra lives in reality, no checkpoint when you're losing me. I can't reload what we destroy, no reset button for this void. Every choice stays permanently, no respawn for you and me. We played like we were invincible, but love's not digital. You said relax, it's just a fight, but damage stacks up over time. Tiny cracks become a break, every promise starts to shake. Now I'm staring at the screen of what we were and what we've been. Achievements fade into regret, some losses you don't forget. We were living fast and loud, didn't think we crashed this hard. Now I'd give anything to try, but this isn't virtual. Life is no extra lives in reality, no checkpoint when you're losing me. I can't reload what we destroyed, no reset button for this boy. Every word stays permanently etched in broken memory. We prayed like we were invincible, but love's not digital. If I could rewind the night before the tears, before goodbye, I drop my pride, I drop my gun, instead of praying reckless heights. But this is flesh, this is bone, not some world inside a phone. And when you're gone, you're really gone. No patch can fix what's done. There's no extra lives in reality, no checkpoint when you're losing me. No cheat codes for the pain we made, no save file for yesterday. Every choice